You got this, Johnny. You got this. You went 39 games unbeaten on YouTube. This wasn't some personal save. You did that on YouTube for the world to see. You are a talented, beautiful human being, and you got this. Yeah, maybe you don't get invited to the FM World Cup or the FM Charity Cup, but that's only because the other creators are scared of you. They don't want to be shown up by an American. You're like the Cristiano Ronaldo of the football managing world. You got it all. Great looks, you're intelligent, and by far the most skilled. Is this thing on? Oh, I'm Johnny 17. This is episode 40 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge, and today is a must-win. We're jumping straight into the match today because, like I said, this is a must-win. For us to have any shot at all of advancing to the knockout stages, we have to come out with a win in this game against Saudi Arabia. We're going with, I'm excited, I can't speak. We're going with Adai up top, Iwobi, Ajuke, Atebo are our attacking mids, and Didi and Onazi are our midfielders. Aina, Okpoguma, Trost, Ekong, and Victor Moses are our back line, and Ndubwisi is in goal. Man, as soon as I learned all of our players' names, we went to the World Cup, we got our full strength squad, and I'm having to relearn all of our players all over again, just because, as I mentioned before, in the previous tournament, we were only allowed to use domestic-based players, so we weren't playing at full strength. So a lot of these players are still pretty new to us. But like I said, this is an extremely important game for us. We really needed to get some sort of result against Switzerland. Unfortunately, we were unable to do that. And Didi, he's going to find Iwobi. How did Iwobi miss that? Oh my goodness, how does he miss that? We really needed to get a result against Switzerland. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. So this game is incredibly important. We have to come out of this game with the win. A draw or definitely a loss will not do anything for us. We have to win this. And then we're going to have to go up against Spain. And that's going to be a lot to ask out of the boys. Ajuke is going to take it. He's looking near post. Not going to be able to find anybody. Atebo is going to collect. Probably going to take a shot. No, he goes out wide to Ajuke. We get another cross in back to Atebo. That was a pretty good run of play there. Nice little 1-2 action there around the box. Unfortunately, not able to create anything of it. Ball in. Atebo now is going to collect. He's going to take a shot from outside the box. He does put that wide. Across to Ndidi. He's going to find Iwobi. Iwobi from the edge of the box. We're getting off a ton of shots. Unfortunately, they're all coming from about 20 yards out. And we're not getting them on target. Ajuke now. He finds Atebo. Atebo, quite a bit of space to work with here. He is going to find our striker. Our striker. Oh, that was the first time we have seen our striker with a shot from just inside the box. And can we put another shot wide? 0-0 at halftime. I mean, just look at the shots. 15-2. We have only managed to get 4 on target. So it was an incredibly frustrating first half. So many shots, just nothing coming of it. We did put in the instruction to work the ball into the box. Hopefully, we can start getting some of these shots on target and stop settling for shots, 20 to 25 yards out. Maybe get start working the ball a little more patiently and get some higher percentage shots. And Ndidi now is going to find Iwobi. Iwobi's cutting it inside, as he does so often. Onazi's going to collect the loose ball. Get it out wide to, again, why settle for that shot? Play the ball out wide to Atebo. Get a cross in. Passes it forward to Onazi. Across to Ajuke. We have plenty of space. Let's get some patient build-up here. And Ndidi now to Onazi. Get it to Atebo out there wide. Opts to go to Victor Moses instead. To Ajuke. Onazi's going to actually intercept that. A little bit of confusion there. Adai! Yes, in off the bottom of the post. Everything's good. Yep, he was onside. I always get nervous. I thought that was going to be offside. Wow, fantastic run of play here. Moses was actually going for Ajuke, and Onazi just kind of ran and took that ball. A good thing he did, though, because he plays a perfect ball to Adai there. And Adai just smashes it home in off the bottom of the crossbar. And this does make me a little bit nervous because we saw last game when we had scored, we did immediately let them score. I believe that was a goal to go up that they hit us right back on last game. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen this time. And Ndidi to Iwobi. Iwobi now driving forward, has plenty of space. He does have an overlap here to Adai. Our striker playing out wide. He's going to get the cross in. Can't find Iwobi. Iwobi is eventually going to collect it to Atebo, to Onazi. Onazi just puts it on the other side of the post. You see, we basically got our entire team back, and they have like 3 attackers. So we are going to intercept the ball here, and Diddy, plenty of room to work with, finds Ajuke. Gives it out wide to Iwobi. Iwobi driving forward, cutting inside like he likes to do so often. Finds Onazi. Onazi to cross to Ajuke to Iwobi. Iwobi's going to find Adai, and Adai. That was a pretty ugly effort. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make a couple substitutions here just because we do have a little bit of fitness issues here. So we're going to bring on Umar for Atebo. And then I think we're also going to bring on Alegbe for Adai. And with the free kick, he's going to find Alegbe, who taps it over to Umar. Umar driving forward. See those fresh legs working. Alegbe now. Just give it to Iwobi. There, finally finds Iwobi. Iwobi tries to get a cross off. Isn't going to find anybody. Aina does collect to Ndidi, to Ajuke, to Alegbe. Alegbe with another goal. Goals in back-to-back games. Alegbe did become the youngest ever scorer in the World Cup. He's only 17 years old. So he does have an incredibly bright future ahead of him. We did see him a little bit in the Championship of African Nations. But the youngster coming up big so far here in the World Cup, scoring goals in back-to-back games for us. So we're about 71, 72 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and make one more change. With the 2-goal lead, we feel pretty confident with this scoreline against a team of this caliber. So Iwobi's having an okay game. Not great. Just very, very okay. So we're going to go ahead and take him off. We're going to bring in Adeg Benro. I think last time I mentioned that Umar was a player that would be good enough to start in this game. I kind of messed that up. Umar is a pretty good player, but Adeg Benro, I believe, is the player I was thinking of that if it wasn't for Iwobi, would be starting on this team. Very, very good player. So we're not going to be missing too much quality with this substitution. A throw in now. Aina is going to find Ajuke. Ajuke cross to Nazi. He's going to find Alegbe. Alegbe is going to win the penalty there. Thought he might give up possession there, but he held strong, held his ground, and was able to win a penalty for us. Onazi's going to slot that home. We go up 3-0, and it looks like we have currently moved into second place. Of course, I have to put a big asterisk on that because Spain and Switzerland have yet to play, but we would expect Spain to win that game. So this actually puts us in a pretty good position going forward. Unfortunately, we still have that third game against Spain looming. As soon as this game is over, we are going to become the biggest Saudi Arabia fans there are. So this should be just about the final highlight in this game. Does look like we are cruising to a pretty comfortable 3-0 victory. Hopefully, just for a bit of morale, we can hold on to the clean sheet here. Hopefully, we don't let in some ridiculous late goal. Overall, we have just dominated this game. Currently puts us in second place in a position to escape the group stages. Of course, Spain and Switzerland still have to play later today. End up now, he does collect that ball as I struggle with my words. Knocks it forward. There's the full-time whistle. So we do, as expected, beat Saudi Arabia to the scoreline of 3-0. Fantastic win overall. Game was really never in question. Alright guys, so the Spain-Switzerland result is final. It was a lot closer than I expected it to be. Spain won 1-0 only because of a Shaqiri own goal. But that does put us in a very, very good position. Again, we are going to be the biggest Saudi Arabia fans there are. Because we really need them to, at the very least, draw against Switzerland. Hopefully beat them. I don't think that's going to happen. We are quite in a precarious situation. We may not move on to the group stages here. But we will find out what happens next episode as we take on Spain in the third and final match of the group stages, I believe. So once again, be sure to like and favorite the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow along on Twitter at Johnny2Thumbs17. You will get all of the latest updates on there. The link for that and all my other social media are down below in the description. Go ahead and scroll down, give them a click, and give me a follow. And until next time, guys, peasy, 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 peasy.